Genealogy trainees are helping pending members become status verified. Freedmen Nation's verification work is growing, and one of the most important developments inside the Historical Genealogy and Verification Department is the role of genealogy trainees. These trainees are helping pending members move from uncertainty to documented status verification by assisting with family trees, reviewing records, identifying missing bridges, and helping organize the proof needed for final review. Verification is not just about having a family story. It requires documentation. It requires a clear path from the applicant to the parent, grandparent, great-grandparent, and back to an accepted historical record. That process can feel overwhelming for many pending members, especially when names change, records are hard to read, families move between states, or important documents are missing. That is where genealogy trainees are becoming essential. Building the bridge. A major part of the verification process is building what we call the family bridge. This means connecting each generation with supporting records. A strong file may include birth records, death records, marriage records, census records, obituaries, family search records, ancestry records, historical records connected to the qualifying family path. The trainee's job is to help locate these records, organize them, and explain how each record connects one generation to the next. One of the best tools available to trainees is access to the applicant's family search or ancestry tree. When a trainee can review the tree, they can often see attached records, suggested records, census households, family members, and missing documents that may complete the bridge. This makes the review process stronger, cleaner, and faster. Helping pending members stay organized. Many pending members already have pieces of the answer. They may have a family tree, a census record, an obituary, or a death certificate, but the records may not be organized in a way that clearly proves the connection. Genealogy trainees help bring order to the file. They help identify what is already confirmed, what is only supported, and what still needs to be submitted. This matters because a verification file cannot move forward on assumptions. Each key bridge must be supported by records or accepted documentation. For example, a pending member may have a strong historical record, but still be missing a modern birth certificate connecting them to the parent in the tree. Another pending member may have a good family tree, but no census anchor attached. Another may have several records, but the names are spelled differently across documents. Trainees help sort through those issues before the file reaches final review. Real training through real work. The genealogy trainee program is not just classroom learning. It is practical work connected to real families, real records, and real verification files. Every file teaches something. Trainees learn how to read old census records, compare names across documents, identify maiden names, recognize spelling variations, and find supporting records when a direct record is missing. They also learn how to communicate with pending members in a professional and helpful way. This hands-on work strengthens both the trainee and the department. As trainees gain experience, they become better prepared to assist more pending members, support the verification pipeline, and eventually contribute to broader genealogy work inside the Freedmen Nation ecosystem. Why this matters. Verification is one of the most important functions of Freedmen Nation because it helps establish a documented population of status-verified freedmen. That documentation matters for organization, advocacy, historical preservation, and future institutional leverage. It also helps protect the integrity of the verification process by making sure approvals are based on records, not assumptions. Genealogy trainees are helping make that possible. They are not just helping people fill out forms. They are helping families document who they are, preserve their family records, and complete the process required to become status verified. A stronger department means stronger verification. As more trainees develop their skills, the genealogy department becomes stronger. Pending members receive more support. Files become cleaner. Reports become more accurate. Missing records are identified earlier. Final reviews become easier to complete. This is how an institution grows. One trainee at a time, one family bridge at a time, one verified file at a time. The work of genealogy trainees is already making a difference, and every completed verification shows why this training path matters. Freedmen Nation is building a serious verification system, and genealogy trainees are becoming an important part of that work. Start verification. If you are a pending member or believe you may qualify for status verification, begin the verification process through Freedman Nation. Gather your ID, family tree, birth records, death records, marriage records, census records, obituaries, and any documents that help connect your family bridge. If you need help, the genealogy department may be able to connect you with a genealogy trainee who can assist with organizing records, reviewing your tree, and identifying what may still be missing. Status verification helps strengthen the documented population, protects the integrity of the process, and supports the broader institutional work being built for freedmen. Visit freedmennation.org to begin the verification process. Support the work. This work is made possible through community support. Donations help us continue building the verification system, training genealogy trainees, assisting pending members, creating reports, reviewing records, and expanding the infrastructure needed to protect and document our people. Support the American Freedmen Legal Fund and the Freedmen Reparations Fund Trust. Cash App, Freedmen Legal Fund. Website, freedmennation.org. Every contribution helps us continue the work.